We're here today at the Agrifood Policy Conference. This is the second such event that we've held at Euractiv like this, and we really hope that this will continue to be an important franchise for us. This one is particularly special because we've attracted the Commissioner for Agriculture, Commissioner Hansen, and I think this really shows the convening power that Euractiv has developed in Brussels and beyond.
In today's conference, I will give a presentation, first of all, on the future, on the vision of the future of agriculture and food, highlighting the key priorities for the next 5 years of the mandate, but as well for the future common agriculture policy. So it will be important for me as well today to get feedback from the audience, feedback and questions, of course, on the future directions.
We are here today to support Commissioner Hansen, as stated. We strongly believe that we need a regulation for biocontrol, more from a centralized perspective in Europe. And one of an important aspect that he's referring to is to simplify. One of the aspects to simplify could be an improved mutual recognition, which would speed up, would accelerate the processes. Within COPPET, we contribute to the health of the planet and the people. For that reason, our mission statement is that we partner with nature. Will you join?
We need innovation to be directed to solve these problems. We need regulations, innovation policies that make stakeholders part of this system and enables the system and the agricultural knowledge and innovation system to solve these problems and work for sustainable productivity growth.
I feel that the most important thing that we discussed today is the need to create trades based on social and environmental standards. So we need to push in this way, but in the same time we need to create a strategy in Europe to give farmers a future.
And achieving this will also not only make the sector more competitive and resilient, but also make agriculture more attractive to young generations of farmers and new entrants.
When we're talking about competitiveness, we need to redefine it around resilience. We're faced with a triple crisis of pollution, a crisis of biodiversity loss, and a crisis of climate change. And what we really need to do is make our system resilient and not dependent on external inputs. So we need to support farmers in transitioning towards agroecological practices that work with nature and not against it.
This is a step on the way of understanding a little bit which direction we will take in EU at large, and of course, what the agri-food sector has to do with it, and how we move on when it comes to decarbonization.
We know that farmers aren't getting enough funding. They really need to have enough financial aid and support to make the transition to regenerative agriculture practices. And so as a company, as Innocent, we're trying to do that. We're providing funding to our suppliers to help them through different types of grants. And there's only so much that philanthropic help can give. So obviously we need policymakers to get together. We need people from the rest of the industry as well to collaborate and help.
Food labeling has come a long way in helping consumers in navigating their food choices, and especially for food attributes that consumers cannot simply taste or experience it, like nutritional quality or environmental impact. That's where food labeling plays an important role in guiding their choices, in building trust and informing consumers.
It's quite important for us to have stable, certified and clear information for the consumers. With that, we cannot create a system that could do some harm to the producers and also to the farmers. So it's quite important that this system should be harmonized around the European Union.
Consumer information is a crucial tool. So when it is implemented, it needs to be evidence-based, it needs to be independent, and it needs to prove that consumers can understand it and use it as it's intended.